Hi everyone, welcome to this flight from Birmingham in the United Kingdom in the West Midlands over to Paris Orly in a private jet. Haven't streamed in quite a while, so I'm a bit rusty due to work. It's nice to be back on a Saturday morning to have a bit of a flight. So, don't know if anyone's going to join us or whether it'll be quiet. There doesn't appear to be much Vatsim online, but we'll give it a go and see what we get. So we'll get the bird ready to go. So battery on. Arm the emergency lights, standby flight control and the avionics down to dispatch. And let's get the position initialization done. Okay, and then we're going to load into our flight plan. And we'll load that from SimBrief. Short flight today, just under an hour. And just check Volanta. No, we've definitely got no ATC on at the minute. Oh, we've got tower on actually. It's just popped on down at our destination, which is good. That wasn't on a minute ago. Okay, so looking at the flight brief. First things first, weight. So our fuel is 1414 for the flight. 1411 is closest, damn it. Takeoff weight 6563, so quite considerably lighter. 656. Oh, look at that, bang on, cool. So that is done. We'll execute the route and back to Volanta, and I can see that our runway 15 and Compton to Yankee departure, so we'll program that in. Run Compton to Yankee. Cool. Pop some lighting on, and we've got to pop our nav and beacon on. Into performance. 290 is the flight level. The takeoff 0 fuel weight. Just getting that off the flight plan is 5203. Okay, takeoff weight. So just load the weather from Vatsim. So .METAR EGBB. Okay, so it's the winds today are 150 at 9. We've taken off with an 8 knot headwind. Okay, temperature is, can't read it, it's 9 degrees, which is about right. It's pretty freezing cold. QNH 1001, that's correct, and the sim is right. Next, and we'll send that through. Okay, so we're not too far free, ready to go. Got no ATC online, so we'll start our engines, starting number 2 first. Get that going. Now I've had to reinstall everything, so for whatever reason you can't hear anything on the stream, just drop me a message. So if the Vatsim is too loud or too quiet, or you can't hear the engines, or so on and so forth. Okay, we'll climb to 29 or 290. Okay, and we will be vertical speed of 1800. We're not going to use flight level control. Okay, we'll start number 1. Got a preset there for my settings. Tune on to 122-800, and we'll set our squawk at 2000. Okay, flaps, and we'll just set trim, which is set as well. Taxi light on. We're not going to push. And away we go. Birmingham Traffic Union 2064 is taxi to runway 15. Just hoping the stream is as smooth as my screen, because I've been had to reset it all up. According to little nav map, I'm the only aircraft at Birmingham Airport, so there's nothing on approach. Beautiful scenery from Mako Sim for Birmingham. If anybody's not seen it yet, I've got a review somewhere on the channel. Have a quick look. It's really nice. As a frequent flyer from Birmingham, I can tell you it's pretty accurate. I'm getting stick on Discord from my friends saying, my God, you're actually streaming, your missus must be at work. No, she's on night, she's in bed, so same thing. Trying to look at two screens at once here, so my steering's a little bit off. It's a shame that there's no Vatsim online for my first stream in ages, and it's a shame that there's no one else at the airport. Yes, Rob, my taxi skills are pretty poor at the minute because I'm trying to text and message you and steer and look at the chat room. Just hoping it's all going to work, because as I say, I haven't used it for a while, and I've had to reinstall OBS because I haven't streamed for so long, and put the settings back in, so fingers crossed the audio's fine and everything else. We can actually go from this intersection here because we only take off the back of a postage stamp, this thing. We'll just do some checks. Okay, so flaps are set, pitch trim set, strobes coming on, put landing lights on, and when we are on the runway, static heats are on. The RAT is 8, so we're going to pop our ending anti-ice on. We're getting the ping on Vatsim. Flying to where? Vietnam. No, thank you. Away we go. Birmingham Traffic Union 2064, lining up runway 15, takeoff at Compton to Yankee. Okay, take off. Speed's alive. And V1 rotate. Positive rate, gear up. V2 plus 10, flaps up. Going into nav. The autopilot's coming on. And, whoa, a bit windy, a bit gusty, but away we go. Cheers, Flop. Yes, your work here is done. Bless you. Enjoy the views of Birmingham for a minute, shall we? We take off over Warwick, Honolly and Leamington Spa. Route then take us over Chipping Norton and then Vatsim, down over the South Downs to over the top of Chichester and then over the Channel, starting our descent around Lernay, and we should be landing today approximately 50 minutes time, which is all good. Oh dear, it's been ages since I've streamed. Hope it's all coming right your end, it's not stuttery or the sound's not too bad. It's crystal smooth my end, so I'm just hoping everything's alright yours. Increase the throttle slightly more, and we go standard pressure. Oh, we didn't put the landing lights on, never mind. Currently right over the top of Warwick now. The clouds always manage to drop my frames huge, but as soon as we're out they'll come back. Crappy day in the Midlands today. It's going to rain all day. I think it's going to rain most of the UK actually. And we're coming up on 10,000 feet where we can accelerate up to 280, 290. those are landing lights. The anti-ice system does draw quite a lot of power from the engine, so as soon as we're out the clouds, we'll turn that off. Let's see if we can get any information about our arrival. Right, so runway 25. Actually, the tower is online now for Orly, and we can see that runway 25. Landing runway 25. Brilliant. So actually we can start to set up our approach already. So it's a BOBSA arrival. 25. Would help run the right thing. ILS 25. And a BOBSA 9 whiskey, and we'll execute that. Wonder why we're turning. Let's have a quick look. We should be looking for Compton there. Okay, we'll set up our approach. So, weather. Let's get back to my 80s. Wind is 200 at 10. There's a bouncy one. Temperature 14, 1011. And we'll send that through. Right, and what we'll do now is have a look at our approach. So my preset's number 2, we use the advanced button. Okay, so what we're going to do, I think here we're going to put in a custom waypoint on if it'll let me on CI25. We'll see if it'll let me first. CI25, we want to go 160 degrees at 3 miles. So what we'll do now, We've just added a custom waypoint, so we should get a nicer turn in. Cool. This cloud is thick. Top of descent is approximately, I'd say more like 25 minutes, because once we get up to our cruise speed, after climbing out, we'll reduce that down. Rob, if you're still on the stream, how you been, mate? I ain't spoken to you for absolutely ages. How you been keeping? I was hoping we were going to break out the clouds at some point. Right, runway 25, let's find the ILS frequency. I wonder if you can get it on Volanta. LFPO. It's busy today with live traffic there. Wow. I think the Volanta needs to be able to get more information. It's good, but it has got some bits and bobs missing. There's an awful lot of aircraft there. Oh, we can't be close to breaking out now. Come on, this should be a good breakout. Runway 25 is 11175. Minimums are 387. I'll just leave it at 460.
Altitude.
I don't think we're actually going to get to breakout tonight. Or today, even. We'll set the altitude now for our descent ready, which will be 3,000 is your final fix, mandatory altitude. And we will switch on VNAV. It's crazy how high the cloud is today, how thick it is. So from an awareness point of view, we are currently over the South Downs National Park. Just about to go over the channel. We've currently got a 76 mile an hour crosswind, 79 now, and right across the nose, right to left. We'll see. We might lose actually, but you've not been on a great streak, my friend. And we've got beef with your manager as an ex-Doghead manager, so we'll see. We will see. I think we'll do Spurs, mate, tomorrow. I think we will do Spurs. We will wait and see. Up the Villa. There you go, Phil. Fair play to you, son. This is Jack Grealish's private jet. Well, it was. It got sold. Now, seriously, Lewis, I think Villa's going to do you tomorrow. Mind you, do you know what? We're 7th, you're 11th. There's one win there and we can swap places, so it's going to be a close call. Have I just dragged this off the screen slightly? I think I have. It's better. I don't give two shits about Jack anymore, to be honest. Fair play to the lad. He's getting what he wanted now and he's doing well. But you know what? We're learning to play without him now and we'll become unstoppable. You what? Mark my words. Top 6 team. See, like when we're getting our shit together, Lewis, your team's falling apart. Top 9 teams toe, okay. We're a much better squad now, mate. Much better. We will see tomorrow. We will see tomorrow. Is the audio okay, by the way? Because my mic seems to be capping out in red. So if it's too loud, let me know. Ah, thank you, mate. Cheers. It's everywhere and nowhere, baby. Cloud surfing. My new car coming on Friday, Lewis. Quite excited. I'm from Starbridge, Phil. Well, I'm from Birmingham. I'm from Rubery when I was born and bred by Bromsgrove, but I live in Starbridge now. How about you, mate? Oh dear. Sutton, fair play, man, right by Villa Park. Right on the flight path down into Birmingham then. Yeah, that Polestar 2 is amazing, man. It's amazing. I can't wait for it. Some of the features, you know, it's 410 brake horsepower. Lewis, have you ever actually been to Sutton Park, or do you just fly over it? Oh, okay, fair play to you. I know you fly over it most days, or you used to. Yeah, you have got the Mendips. I've come past your place most weekends. The only reason I've not gone this weekend is because the missus works nights and she wants us out the way so she can sleep. But given how bad the rain's going to be today down there, I just couldn't be asked to drive all that way to sit in and not do anything. Can't get over how quiet Vatsim has been for the last few days. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. Yeah, but by the time I come back, I've got the dog and the kids in the car. MWM, what's that? Am I being thick? I don't. What do you mean by MWM? I can't work it out. Ah. My dog's a nasty pig. He just attacks anything. Oh, midweek madness. Okay, yeah. I'm never here. I'm always away with work. It's the first time I've been out. Well, I did a quick flight the other day because I worked at home, but then I got like half an hour to do a quick flight, and then I got pulled away with work again. We're 65 miles, approximately 8 minutes off top of descent. I don't think my notifications come up. I've had 2 new subscribers. Thank you, whoever you were. But I don't know who subscribed because it doesn't tell me. The notifications aren't working. But please do like the stream for me if you don't mind. That'd be really good. Oh, no way. Was it a long flight yesterday, Lewis? And let's have a look to see if our Vatsim friend's still online. Yes, he is. Oh, and I love it there in Turkey. Have to get used to the Airbus, son, wouldn't you? I'm not saying anything else. We have to get used to the Airbus. Right, top of descent, 46 minutes. 46 miles, sorry, even. The only thing with Volanta, it doesn't give me a text box to go across the top of where we're going to and stuff. Streaming, what's it called at the top? Overlay. See if I can find a new one to go on while we're flying. See if I can, it's buzzing on my phone. Why is it not letting me download it? downloads. I'll have to do that. Get an overlay. And that's what's missing on the stream now. I had to reinstall it all, Lewis, and I haven't got an overlay now saying altitude, speed, or destination and stuff. Right, so 22 miles off top of descent. I'm just trying to install some overlay software if I can. Hopefully it won't screw anything up. Do it after because it's telling me I can't do it. Oh, there it is. It's downloading now. Right, good. On the next stream, I should have an overlay back. Well, we haven't seen much on this flight other than a bit of cloud. Installed it in timeout, it's installing. A little message there telling me install failed. Right, so connected to simulator, yeah. How do I now overlay? Open overlay. Create an overlay. How do I use overlay? Right, sorry guys, I'm talking away to myself here. I'm trying to get this done. Overlay. Right, now do I work out how to fix it? Okay, down we go. Descending. Well, I'll turn that overlay off for now and I'll fix it after. I'll concentrate on the flight. We just come out the clouds, have we? Just as we descend. LFPO still online, 11870. Is that, Lewis, does that heading show up now? It probably doesn't show everything at the minute, because I needed to start it from the start of the flight, but does that give altitude and stuff now? And I'll set it up properly after. All apps. Fly Live Studio it's called. Into taskbar. Flight dispatcher. I don't know when the landing rate pops up. I need to try and work out how that works. Dashboard. Hey, Weasel Man. And sorry, Phil, I was miles away. I've never played DCS, sorry. And Weaselman, how are you, mate? I haven't streamed for months or weeks. Been so busy with work. It's good to be on. I'm just hoping that banner across the top is working properly now. I've just installed it while we were flying, but there we go. Yeah, I know, mate. It's been so long since I've streamed. I've had all sorts of people winding me up on Discord. I've just been away with work all week, and then I go to my holiday home in Devon at the weekends. I'm just never about, but because of the weather this weekend, I've stayed at home, so it's enabled me to actually get involved. Right, let's have a look at Vatsim. 118.700 is the tower. Now I don't know how loud Vatsim's going to be. Give me some feedback, as I say I've got it set up on here. I've had to reinstall everything, so hopefully I've got the levels right, but if not, just let me know. make sure as well. Remove that. Just trying to make transform, should be fit to screen. Why is that not showing up? And then that landing rate. I'm just hoping all this is going to work good. Right, just checking we're held at a constraint, which is cool. I wonder why that's not working. Ah, there it is. Sim. Right then, we need to start descending down into Paris. Runway 25. Information kilo. Cool. See, some of this isn't showing up right. Right, so we need to go on here. Still pissing about trying to set this overlay up. Settings. Chatbot. Right, 1920. Right, I think I've got it all sorted, all good. Right, where are we? Landing lights going on. Right then, there we go. Slowly but surely, I'm just going to turn. The route into Paris is quite a pain in the arse actually, because you've got to go around a few of the airports. We've got tower on at Paris Orly. We've definitely got the tower on, but there's been nothing until now. I'm actually tuned to the tower now. It's very quiet. When I looked at Valanta, there was an awful lot of activity at the airport, but it's gone a bit quiet now. It's just looking now. You've got there's 2 aircraft on the ground. Seems to be me inbound only at the minute. About 26 miles off turning final. Okay, picking up the outer marker. I'm going to switch to local pressure now. Any of these Paris airports are a really slow approach. The RAT is 14 now, so we don't need any anti-ice for this final layer of cloud, but we just keep it on that the temperature doesn't drop in the cloud. look at the information is still kilo. Cool. It's nice to get a break in the clouds. You can actually see the scenery. I must admit that scenery looks, the dog sledding, look at that looks amazing. Just check the radar, make sure there's nobody else inbound. Nope, all good. Hi Greg, sorry mate, I missed your chat then. If you go off to Working Titles GitHub page, there's a new version, and yeah, all working perfectly well. All working perfectly well. Altitude coming in nicely now on the glide, and we should just turn onto our final shortly, and then we'll call up ATC. But scenery wise, everything is looking absolutely brilliant. Yeah, the A320, also by fly-by-wire on the new version, is absolutely brilliant as well. Yeah, it's all looking good. Right, let's just... Right, just turn final. Oops, flaps. Approach. Orly Tower, good morning, Union 2064, on final, fully established 25 information kilo.
Union 2064, Orly Tower, bonjour, number 1, continue approach runway 25.
Number 1, continue approach, Union 2064. Okay, 10 miles out. Phil, there should be a link on my description for this video, which should take you straight to the download page, my friend. If it's not working, let me know and I'll update it. It's 7 mile. Paris over there. Okay, 6 mile, gear down.
Unit 2064, clear to land runway 25, wind 200 degrees, 11 knots.
Clear land runway 25, Union 2064. Okay, and down to 4 miles, flaps full, flaps 35 even. Quite a windy one. Okay, manual flight.
Autopilot.
Windy as hell. Having to drive the pitch trim non-stop, stop sinking. Let's watch the speed.
Orly Tower, good morning, Air France 210, radio check.
Air France 210, Orly Tower, bonjour, with you 5.
Roger, bonjour, Air France 210.
Air France 210, bonjour, pass your message.
Air France 210 will contact you when ready for sharing. Roger.
Minimums.
Continue. Okay, veto's off.
Unit 2064, welcome to Orly, taxi to stand Golf 51 via Lima Fox and Whiskey 2.
Stand was that 5-1 Lima Fox Whiskey 2 Union 2064. Okay, need my charts because I don't know this airport. Strobes off, taxi on, and in to charts. Lower menu, down to airport. Oops, wrong button. Do you know what? I'll load it on my Navigraph. It's easy to operate with. Taxi. Where are we now?
Air France Tower, bonjour. Wailing 71 Kilo Foxtrot stand Papa 13, requesting clearance to Bristol. We have information. Kilo Airbus D20 Neo.
Wailing 71 Kilo Foxtrot, Orly Tower, bonjour. You are clear to Bristol, aside via Opal 9 Whiskey departure, runway 24, initial climb at level 80 and squawk 5705.
Right, stands. Where the hell is 51?
Clear to Bristol, departing 24 on the Opal 9 Whiskey departure, initial 080, squawk 5705. Whaling 71 Kilo Foxtrot.
71 Kilo Foxtrot, read back, correct?
Orly Tower, French 210, requesting IFR clearance to Gatwick with information, whiskey.
Sorry, 210, you are cleared to Gatwick Airfield via Opal 9 Whiskey departure, runway 24, initial climb at level 80 and squawk 5706.
Don't know where we're going. Right, 52.
Clear to Gatwick, takeoff runway 24, departure.
I haven't got on my charts.
Climb and maintain 980, sorry, flight level 80, squawking 5706.
Air France 210, read back, correct?
Orly, yeah, you need to do 64. Can't find stand 52 on my charts. Am I heading the right way still?
Uniform 2064, XM, continue straight ahead. Golf 51 will be on your left.
Roger that, thank you very much. You need to do 64. Right. Just hoping the markings have got the right stand numbers on. Oh, is that it? There it is, look, 5-1. And I've got... Okay, cool.
Unit 2064, okay, disregard.
No, Roger, I've just noticed the markings on the ground. Thank you for that. Appreciate your help. Yeah, we've got bloody Orbix special static traffic. That aircraft actually isn't loaded in, that's just there for purposes. Right, there we go, we made it. Welcome to Paris Orly after the dodgy bit of taxi in there. Turning off fans, avionics down to nil, and we'll turn the battery off. Oh, we didn't set flaps back. I doubt they'll go now with the hydraulics off, but never mind. Not to worry, we missed it. There you go, my first flight in ages. What was the landing rate? Did it pop up on the screen? Because I didn't see it, by the way. I'll have to look at it on Volantra. Oh, it was minus 92. That was all right. A little bit off the centre line though, but it was well windy. Right, thank you for watching. I will stream again later on today. As soon as I can. I need to go and check on the kids for a bit. 92. Thank you, Phil. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because I need to grow my channel, and it's slowed down because I haven't been online for ages. Apart from that, I hope everybody has a lovely day. I will be streaming later, so come back if you can. Take care. See you later, all. Bye.